Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
New time. I hope someone shows up.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock's the new time. Yay!
Does anyone know? Maybe not. Doesn't matter.
We're going to join you for lunch. That's what we're doing instead of afternoon tea.
That's
so
right.
I hope that works.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for a few more people to come on before we tell you all this exciting stuff.
Yes, that's right. So we'll talk about not fashiony stuff for a minute. How about that? I said to Lauren, doesn't my hair look great? Because I've just put this new treatment in and I think it looks really good. And she took one look at me and she said, it really looks the same.
It does look the same.
It looks exactly the same.
It
So
totally
all
looks
that
the
effort,
same.
but you know what? I know it looks good. That's the important part. Yeah. Oh, looks like some people have showed up. Yay!
Hi guys.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, you know what? We're a bit new in here, guys, and
Oh yeah. The
we're not
writing-
going to be able to see
writing
the
looks
comments.
very tiny to me. We'll have to come up and do a bit of a.
teeny tiny. That's all right.
Yeah, it is very tiny. Oh well, we'll manage. We'll manage.
So today we are going to be talking about 2 new products that have not been released yet. So as you know, we're going to be holding the new styles off that we're talking about in our lives until round about 2 o'clock, so 1 hour after we go live, to make sure you guys don't miss out. And our Brooklyn shirts that we talked about on Friday, by Friday night the ivory was completely gone and the black
Totally
is,
gone.
there's only a couple of the 8s, 10s and 12s left. So that is why we're doing you this favour,
This
because we
favour, that's
definitely
right.
don't want you guys to miss out.
And we had to bring our shirts in for you. So there you go. It's totally gone.
They're
There's
out.
still some black though.
There's a few blacks.
We'll get some black ones for ourselves.
Yeah. But the black is equally amazing, by the way. It is
I
the
love
best
the
shirt,
black.
so I understand why everyone
I'm
wants
going to do
it.
an all black like you're wearing today, but I'm going to do it with the shirt tomorrow. And
Okay.
that's what I'll do. Love your outfit, Lauren. I love pleated skirts with sneakers, and we're actually introducing that pleated skirt, aren't we?
We are. This
Mm.
is the new
Leather look.
leather look. Sorry, I'm just reading reading some of your comments.
Well, you read the comments and I'll talk about your skirt while you do a bit of a jiggle. Yeah, Lauren's skirt is jersey, so it's super duper stretchy and it has a leather coating on it, so it looks really cool. But the best part of it, it has this super duper stretchy waistband that rolls down. And guess what that does? It
Goes all the way out.
all your jiggly bits in. That's why I wanted Lauren to do a jiggle bit, because you couldn't see anything jiggling, could you?
No.
She does have jiggly bits. She's told me she has. I haven't seen them
No,
myself.
they're not. No,
Yeah.
can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but the thing I really like about the roll waistband is you can actually make it longer or make it
That's
shorter.
by far the best thing.
Yeah.
So, if you're a tall chicky babe, you can wear it right down to your ankles if you want to.
Like you can go
Way
down.
down.
I've got a few
And-
layers on today.
Yeah, but they'll get the gist. And what happens, this part here is super duper holding you in so you can wear a top over the top. Oh, you did
So-
do a jiggle. Look at that. I can
So you
see it
can
on the
just-
screen.
So look, I've done it maxi. So for the taller ladies out there, this is what you can do. Or
Or you just roll it over and make it much shorter if you want to. If the taller ladies wanted it knee length, you could actually do that.
am I in place? Sorry.
You are in place.
Oh,
You
there
could
you
do it so it's much shorter skirt, as opposed to the one I'm wearing, which is the soft touch, which I love. This is in colour though. This one's only in black. There's the big crunch. You know, if you want a colour, you have to go for this fabric. But this is beautiful to wear.
It is. So this one comes in the cobalt, which there probably isn't many left, and the forest. This is the matrix skirt. We talked about that last week as well. But the ones and we'll show you how to do pleat skirts today. We're showing you a simple way, but I think that if someone is really unsure about how to make this work for them, maybe you want to start with something like this.
Something simple
But if
and
you're-
progress to
Yeah.
this one.
Progress to that one. If you are a fashion girl and you're not afraid to try new things and you're all over it, you may want to go for that one
Yeah.
because it gives you the colour option.
That's right, and they're both very slimming on your hips. They don't add
Yeah.
any bulk or weight, which
That's
is
right.
just because we designed it as a sunray pleat, which means it's very flat over here, and then you get the pleats at the bottom, very flattened on all shapes, so you don't have to worry about that. We've got that handled for you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll show you the two. Oh, do you want to talk about your outfit?
No, you finished talking about your outfit.
I'm done.
You're done.
And
Jumper.
I'm wearing the Luxe Queen jumper, so you can
Any
wear.
left already, or is
Well,
it just
I
up?
don't actually know.
Not sure. I think it's
Oh
just
no, it's just up. The black's just up.
okay.
Earlier today I was wearing the scoop neck one, which is almost gone, and I like that one, but I'm getting this one too, and I tried this on and I thought I'd leave it on.
Such an easy
But both
piece.
work, both really work well.
Yeah, such an easy, like what Lauren has on to me, I mean, mine's a little bit of effort, you're going to have to think about it. Lines is like, I don't know what to wear, I'm just throwing this on. It's one of those outfits.
Yeah.
Jumper, you've got a cami on underneath, or just a bra? Yeah, just for a little bit of warmth or whatever, because a tiny bit.
Well, I'm going to try them today. I'm going to try them.
That's right.
Yeah.
But with flat sneakers, run anywhere. It's like you can hang around with your grandkids. You can pick up the kids at school. You can even be pregnant because that's actually going to move with you. You know that? I never thought of that before. So this is the bomb, I reckon. Having said that, this is the luxe.
Yeah, that's the fancy version.
This is the fancy version. I mean, I love my satin coat. You probably know that I seem to wear it quite a bit because I love it. And I love it. Loving all the greens. So I'm wearing the Barcelona cami. I'll take my coat off in a moment. And the pleated skirt, as I said, I added the chain belt because, and the minute I added the chain belt, I looked very dressed up. Without the chain belt, I'll give you a bit of a look at it. Still very nice, but not as dressy. And I felt like I want to be dressy. I always like to dress up for you ladies, that's why. And I have my new shoes. Normally, I only like pleated skirts with sneakers. I said that last week. But you know what, today, I kind of think these look cool. What do you think?
Because you've got the tonal thing.
I think because the whole tonal thing and
Yeah.
everything's green and I'm kind of dressed up, these really do work. And and they're super comfy. Anyway, Tony Bianco, I think we said that last week.
Awesome.
Anything else we need to know?
No, that's
No.
it.
So,
All right, so we're going to
Get
show
cracking.
you now. We've got, this is the leather version, but we'll also show you we have a version without the foil coating.
there's
So-
the difference, ladies.
With our leather version, all it is our signature jersey fabric, which is a premium superior jersey, which is exclusive to model. It's not that crap that you can get.
No, it's
not
quality Korean fabric. We
Exactly.
pay top dollar for. It's always been exclusive to us. We do so well with it, and it's much weightier. Like when you go around to other stores and you see this fabric, it is the lightweight version. We have a heavyweight, and we do it because we don't want your wobbly bits to wobble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a
that's
nice
part of it. It's a
jersey.
beautiful quality.
So this one has a foil coating. It's like a clear nail polish being painted all over the top. So that's your leather look. Still machine washable, all that stuff, still
Super easy.
soft and floppy and stretchy. And this one just doesn't have the nail polish on top.
Yeah.
If
So
we're
this
talking
is just
nail
the
polishes.
plain black, and some people like just a plain black. Yeah. So that's what you do. Maybe I'll show the roll top too.
Yeah, cool.
Shall we do it on this plane? So the roll top, just to show you just that little bit more, that's the roll top. So you can see it has it's almost a mini skirt for me, just the roll top in itself, and then you just roll it over to wherever you like, and you can roll it all the way down to the very edge of the skirt, which is,
If you want to.
if you want to. I'll just come a bit closer. There's the edge of, I can't really see that there. There's the edge of the skirt, so you can roll it all the way down, and that way you can get a much shorter skirt. I mean, it's pretty long on me still. On a tall person, that would be just below the knee.
Yeah.
You want to go that far. Otherwise, you get the extra, I don't know, that's about 30 centimetres to make it long, okay? And yeah, you could do that, but don't, because it's a bit, you know, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We're the bosses.
We're
of this life.
the
Yeah,
fashionistas.
We're the
don't do
bosses.
that. Okay.
And what was I going to say? Oh, when I first put this on, I thought, oh, this feels firm, and it is super, like really, really stretchy. But as soon as you kind of put it on and you just get a bit comfortable, you realise that it's not tight at all. It is definitely the right size. It's just, I think, because you're not used to wearing something like this, because you'll take off your whatever the clothes are you're wearing, and it's a big band of firmness, but it's not like uncomfortable. It's incredibly comfortable. You just need to give it 5 minutes to get acquainted. So,
thanks, Judith. You love my green combo. Thank you. I'm not really. I have to come right up close because I can't read that far away with this writing. Oh.
So, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to show you some step-by-steps on how, like, you might want to wear the pleat skirt. So you may have already bought the matrix. That's going to be the same principles.
I hope
Or
so.
you might have thought, not ready, and maybe this one will give you a bit more excitement into where you're going to start out with skirts. Because I know a lot of you don't wear skirts, and you should because they're really cool.
Yeah, you know, you're really missing out on a whole category, which is a lot of fun, and it's cool. I'm talking about fresh to wear, and it looks cool too. Yeah, and I've just popped this satin coat on for the ladies who did buy it, so you get some ideas on how to wear it as well, because I know some of you said, oh, you want some ideas on things you've already bought, even though it's sold out.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with look number 1, and that is to wear a jumper with a pleat skirt, or any skirt for that matter. An oversized, kind of sloppyish jumper look is really, really easy to wear. I'm going to say that's going to be your casual go-to. That's like your weekender. So we're going to show you a whole bunch of jumpers.
Yes,
And
right.
actually, this one's a great example. So it doesn't have to be too oversized, but you want a bit, you know, in general, a boxy look. So you can see where my body is under there. So you can see how it is a little bit bigger. And then you want to zhuzh your sleeves, front tuck, and leave it hanging out at the back. And we'll do a bit of a try on for you with our, some of them are new and some aren't.
Yeah, so I'm doing the white. I love the white with the green, don't you?
Really
you can
love
do
it.
a bit of a front tuck like Lauren has. Like I said, ladies, this is one of my favourite looks, and I'd even do something like that
totally.
if I was wanting to be a little bit,
100%.
a little bit more feminine. Just to give you an
I like it
idea.
like that. And I think once you've rolled up that sleeve a little bit, and this is really easy to pull up, you don't need
And
armbands.
you can see it's a little bit transparent. I'd probably always wear something under the white.
Oh, definitely. I don't want you'd wear something under all of them.
Yeah, you would really.
It doesn't have to
But
be
you
so
don't.
special.
Look, I mean, I say that, but you know, you could even do something like that if you wanted to, and show your cami there, and even show a bit of the cami at the back. Because if I drop the straps on this, which would be a little bit low to show normally, I'd have a little bit more showing at the back, which is also quite nice. You don't have to have a pleated skirt and tuck everything in. That's not the look, you know.
No.
This is a lot cooler and it's more, and it's easier to wear for all body shapes.
Yeah. Jackie, yes, I'm wearing a size 10 in both pieces, and I am a size 10 always. But you wouldn't, like if you went up or down a size, I really don't think that would be something that you'd notice. It's just, in this case, it's literally just a number.
It's just a number. Well, I'm wearing the 10 and I'm
On the top,
normally
though.
an 8 on the top.
Yeah, but I think they're talking about the skirt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm wearing a 10 inch skirt also, but I
Yeah.
have had it run in now, ladies, just so
Yeah.
that it wouldn't be so long. I took in an inch on the double on the side seam, which I did show everybody how to do, just so that it didn't, you know, go below my ankles. It just held it on me, that's all.
But that's for the matrix. For this one, you don't need to worry
No.
about length because you can do the
No, you
fold
can do
over.
whatever. It's
Yeah.
much easier, I must admit, with that
Yeah.
one.
So for those of you who didn't hear at the start, we're releasing these new skirts at 2 o'clock once this live is over, so you don't miss out again, because again, we keep selling out while we're on live, and we're not letting that happen anymore.
That's
We
right.
want to reward you guys for watching. So, okay, now, so we've got jumper number 1. Now, oh, that would look amazing with what you're
I
wearing.
know, it's certainly what I was about to pop it on.
This is something that we had, it's probably been in, you know, on the website for a good couple of weeks now, maybe even a month and a half or so.
It's a flippy.
It's a flippy cami, and I feel like now's the perfect time to be wearing this fabric.
That's right,
Because in
it wasn't-
winter it's a bit cold.
See, I'd even do, this is the one that I like to wear, kind of off the shoulder a bit, and I'll do a front tuck.
So if anyone bought this, this is a great way to update what this is going to do for you as the weather gets warmer.
There we go. Oh, and well, that's not bad actually. I haven't tucked it in quite as much as I'd like. I zhuzhed that up. Gee, what a beautiful outfit.
Yeah.
Isn't it classy?
I love the
So it
colours.
just goes to show how just by changing your pant to a skirt, what a difference it makes with the
Oh, yeah,
top. I mean, it's
totally.
very elegant.
Totally. 100%.
Elegant. What an old-fashioned word. Never mind. They come out every now and again.
That sort of looks quite dressy, I think, with the way. And this is one of those tops that's not a big box. So if you're a pear shape, you may be more inclined to buy tops in this shape, which are a little more fitted to the waistline, and then they really flare out.
This is a bit big for me. It is a size 10 and I'm an 8, so you can see how flip it is, and it's quite long. It would be a camel toe cover if you're at least average height, and maybe even above average height. Okay, so you can see it's a bit big.
Awesome. Actually, I'll put that on with mine as well.
Yeah, I think so, just to show the fact it looks fantastic with black as well, actually.
And also what it looks like on as a casual look, because Faye's got the dressy look of
Yes.
a pleat skirt on today.
Yes, that's right. I feel like I have to keep pulling myself together because the cami's a bit big on me. This is the, oh, can you check the size?
Barcelona. It's
Yeah.
an 8.
Oh, it is the 8 in the Barcelona, so it's very generous. Very generous. I probably feel like I need a bit more, a little bit taken. I probably won't bother, but that's why I'm fiddling with it. But I think when it gets hot, it'll feel very cool. Oh, that's right.
Alright, so I'll show you what we're going to do. Because I want to have my skirt quite high on the waist, which is up to you, I'm going to fold that and then just use the bottom of it to tuck it so I don't have too much fullness. And then you can kind of wear it how you want.
too?
I'd probably do it a bit like that.
Yeah, I think it's more cool like that.
Yeah.
It kind of stays. It doesn't really slip up.
Yeah, so this is a 10 and I'm a 10. So if I wanted to do it really loose, you'd go
So it's true to
in
size.
size up if you want, but it is
Yeah.
true to size. Awesome. Okay, what's the next jumper that we've got? The Marnie. A lot of you may actually have the Marnie in your wardrobe. If you're Motto girls from way back, this is one of our best-selling shapes, and we've had it for many, many years in different variations.
In different forms, haven't we? Every fabric you can think of.
I actually love the orange with the green.
It is a beautiful combo, that's what I thought too. Now this Marnie makes it easy for you to do a front tuck. You can leave it out, and I actually don't
With a
mind
sneaker,
the
I wouldn't
Marnie.
mind
If
it
it
out.
had a sneaker, this is a good look. Yeah,
Sure.
exactly what I was going to say. It is a size 10, so too big for me, I'm an 8. And again, the Marnie is a camel toe cover as well. But if you wanted to make it just that little bit shorter for yourself, again, you do the front fold, like we do, because it's easier to tuck into a skirt. You don't have to go so far. And then you just do, okay, that didn't work, I'll do it again. Probably because I'm a bit short for where the tuck is. On everyone else, that would have been perfect. No, it's not going to work on me. I'm just going to do it like this, okay? And tuck the whole lot in, and just have the pleat hanging over, if I can. Yeah, there we go.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to tuck it in so this
Why
is out.
aren't you?
I don't know.
Well, let me put it
Yeah,
on.
okay. It's not working on me. I'm having one of those days where it's not going to work.
It's
okay?
so easy.
I know,
It's
it's
made
too
it
easy.
so hard.
I
It just
think
does
it's
not
because
need
it's
to
slippery
be.
with my cami, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, you give it a go. I'm not having a good day today, here, you have it.
Alright, so I think also the thing that you could all remember is that all the things we're showing you now would also really suit a tube skirt. So if you bought the Harlow or the leatherette tube in particular is what I'm thinking. Alright, so this is the
And
Marnie.
it's just out too, don't forget.
Actually just out, yeah, that looks
Looks
cool,
really
doesn't
cool.
it?
I like it like that. In
Yeah,
fact,
me
honestly, I
too.
think fine maybe not to do a tuck, but you can.
Yeah, I reckon that looks really good. It's just casual. It's kind of the right proportions to get away with not
Yeah,
tucking.
that's right. And it's got that look that has a bit of a tuck
But I'm just
anyway.
going to do a tuck.
See, well, that's what I was trying to do, but
I
I was
don't
the
know
wrong
why.
height. I don't know, I was just the
No,
wrong
I
height.
just think you're in
I know,
La
I
La
just
Land
know what I was
today.
doing,
There you
actually. I
are.
think
It was
that's what
the
it was.
easiest thing ever. So you can do that, or for me, I'd probably want to tuck a little bit of this front bit in. And then you can go more like this. Because I like it quite
That's what I
high.
have to do, I reckon.
Yeah, because
I have
I
to
like the
hold
leg
it
tucked in. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
awesome. So
moving
now
on.
we're going to show you some other new jumpers that have just come up. They are these the Audrey? The Audrey. So some of you may have bought this version in winter. They were so popular in a totally different fabric. So these look very different.
Beautiful colours, I must admit.
So pretty.
Love that pink and love that white.
And
So
this,
this gives you more cover around the neck. It's not as low at the neck. And this is where you can act. Maybe we'll try it, shall we? I'm going to try the pink. Do you want to try the white?
sure. This is like the ultimate pleat skirt jumper.
Yes, this is one of my
Actually, any of the
favourites.
cable jumpers actually are, but they're all slightly different shapes.
Well, everyone has a different idea. But the Audrey was such a great shape.
So this is it out. Big box.
Big
Does it look
box.
like
Well,
that too?
no,
I reckon it does.
I reckon it does. I mean, I'm a little bit short maybe for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the cami that's making these slip out.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
it's just so slippery. I'm not going silly after all. And what I was going to do here was take my chain belt off and use it around the neck. See if it works.
So Faye has got a very dressy vibe, but I think it's purely her shoes that are making
No,
it like
don't
this.
that. I just don't like the chain belt with this, I'm sorry.
Because it's a more cash jumper.
It's a more cash jumper and it just needs this. And I've got the bling on the ears and I've got the shoes. I
If you have
prefer
that.
this with sneakers.
Yeah.
Really, I think it's just
100%.
that jumper. I'll show you the neck. Lauren can come up as well. You can see my cami underneath, but I could probably wear this with very little underneath if I wanted to. But I really love it, but it has to go cash.
Has to go cash.
Yeah, yeah. Don't dislike the shoes with it, but I think it's better with sneakers.
And I think the thing about this jumper is one of the big looks are sort of a crew neck t-shirt with a pleat skirt, but that look is very hard to get flattering on everybody. It's sort of like a fine line to get a high neck t-shirt that's all tucked in, you know, it's like, yeah, but it is a trend nonetheless. So this is kind of our take on how to make it flattering. We've got the centre front seam, which instantly gives you a long torso, and you can just do your front tuck. It hides the bits on the side, which is what I really love. Those shoes and that
These
outfit
shoes
was
and this
amazing.
outfit would be it. I
For
just
sure.
have to put them out, ladies.
And then you've got your slightly high neck, so you can obviously do the V-neck version of this jumper, which is what I had on before if you didn't want so much coverage. But this is actually the ultimate look,
Love it.
according to the fashion experts. This
I'm
is
going to have
the
to end
vibe.
up pulling out my cami underneath. Yes, I think that, you know what,
Do you like it like that?
I actually love it just
do.
worn out.
Yeah,
I don't know,
100%.
ladies, you might want to try that. I think, I don't know, I just feel more, I feel different. I feel more casual. The other way is maybe a little bit more formal. Usually it's the other way around where the front tuck is more casual, but I think this looks more casual, doesn't it?
I do too. And of course,
Yeah.
guys, you can do a side tuck. I can't see the mirror
that.
today,
I'm
sorry.
There you go.
Oh, that's a side tuck. How good
Yeah.
does a side tuck look for
Yes.
those of you who do want a bit of tummy coverage?
I've done it on the opposite side, but I mean, obviously, whichever
So you can
side
get-
you prefer is fine. Actually, I do like it. So any you know, issues with tummy, I don't know, bulges, is that what we're going to call them today? Totally covered when you do something like this. So you don't have to worry about the front tuck, the half tuck is nice, side tuck is nice,
Yeah.
and worn out is just fabulous. Love
Totally.
it. I think this is really nice.
So Joanne, these are the Audrey jumpers, but I don't think maybe these haven't been released yet until the end of the live.
Yes,
As
these
well.
are new. It'll be the end of the live before you
Yeah.
can actually buy them.
So around about
These are
2
new.
o'clock.
Yeah, so look out, 2 o'clock.
Alright, so now we're going to move on from the jumpers. So you guys get the gist. This is your easy wear throughout spring, your go-to right now, because I feel like it's not too cold to wear a skirt.
Oh, you should probably, one of us probably should have left.
I like that with one of these.
Yes, okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. So then the jumpers.
Yeah, so during this time of year, I feel like it's okay to leave the house with a skirt and sneakers if you've got your warm jumper. So that's going to cater for that scenario for you. Now what we're going to do is go through how to wear some jackets with the pleat skirt. You can have anything underneath. You can have a cami, you can have a long sleeve top. It doesn't even matter.
We'll start with this cardi. Many of you have purchased the sleek cardi. Just to show you, this is really smart. It's not even such a casual look. If you see the way I'm wearing it, it's quite dressy. Laura can pop it on now to show you the more casual side. And without the chain belt, it looks really casual, doesn't it? Might have to put my chain belt back on.
A sneaker, I think, with
Oh,
normal
look,
outfits
gorgeous.
would change everything.
Look, up front, I think the sneaker with the pleated skirt is good. I'm just saying these, I get away with these shoes today, but generally most outfits look better with the sneaker, and that's nice. Yeah,
Okay,
it's fabulous.
Yeah, so
Love it.
this cardi also came in a pink and a teal, so if anyone did buy it, then you're going to be able to achieve this look. Anything long line is what makes this
Floaty.
cool.
That's right, floaty with the skirt, looks really cool.
And again, you want to wear it nice and open. You can have whatever top you want underneath. I've just got my cami tucked in all the way because of the top I was wearing before. But you could even have the Barcelona cami. Like
worn
Faye's
out,
got.
or like I'm wearing it. Yeah, I had it worn out just a moment ago.
Even if I had a bit of a...
And even a half tuck. You could do the half tuck as well,
bit more bloused over.
or side tuck. Want to show a side tuck, or shall I do that?
You do it.
Okay, I'll do it. There we go. Side tuck. Done.
Because in summer, you're probably going to wear this skirt a lot with...
Little camis. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a really nice look if you don't mind showing your arms, ladies, and then that's why we're showing you jackets and things you can wear over it just in case. Yeah.
So then we want to show you how to do the blazer, because as you know, a blazer is very trend. It looks fashion, especially with a skirt.
Every wardrobe needs a blazer, and the earlier you get it, the better, because it's a trend that's going on for many years.
Yeah, that's right. So you might want to start with, say, a Barcelona cami like Faye's got on. Do your side tuck or your front tuck, depending on what you like. Then all you need, now this is going to look terrible with your outfit, but
No,
I feel like it's
please.
not going to look good with my outfit either.
Well, yeah, you do that one and I'll do the next one.
Okay.
I promise. You can pop that under, maybe that will help.
So this is basically how you're going to get a blazer look. You don't have to do it with all black. It's pretty bold. I don't hate it with all black though.
No, I don't hate it because you've got the sneakers on. I think that's, with my outfit and these shoes, it would look gross.
Yeah, you look like you're from Cricket Australia.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to be that Aussie. I mean, I love Aussie, but I'm not that Aussie. Okay? Not wearing green and yellow.
But
Cricket. Not that we're allowed to go anywhere.
so Aussie.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
if you
nice.
had
Yeah.
a white,
Yeah, white. Beautiful.
that would make it so much more acceptable, don't you think?
It would. Look, one thing we didn't do, Lauren, I think that actually would work even with the jumper under it.
All right, let's
Don't
try
do
it.
the not the cami, the jacket.
Oh, hang on, I've got to start again.
Yeah, sorry, start again.
What do you guys think? We can't see your comments, so I feel like we're talking to ourselves today.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to be all the way up here.
How you doing out there in TV land? Is that what we're going to call it? Facebook land or something? It's happening. We haven't seen it, so can't see anything.
And it's a bit delayed, as you know.
Yeah,
So
it's a
it's
bit
like,
delayed, so we have to wait.
okay.
Oh, there we go. Something coming up. Good. Okay. Thanks, Jacqueline. Good.
So informative. Yeah, we can't do our motto. Catch up because we're
Because it looks like we're going to be locked up for a bit longer. Grrr.
Yeah, totally.
We should all say grrr together.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, like obviously we want to get out, but I really wanted to be able to convince you ladies to be coming in here so we can meet you all. But no.
No, can't do it yet. No,
Can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
wouldn't that
we
be
can
fun when we can all meet though?
Yeah. So while it's still a bit cool, you can do it like with a jumper. It works well. And I wonder if it looks good all out, Lauren, as well.
The jumper?
Yeah, just checking. Just checking. Does that work?
Oh, is everyone a bit? Yeah. You know what, Anne? My child is back at school, and I've got to say, that
Good.
is a good day.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Okay. Let's
Half
go.
kids are out. Now we need the other half.
Get back in there. I think the kids will like it because they didn't want to be cooped up either.
They
And they were
definitely.
getting very into eating too much and not running around enough. Okay, I still like this, but obviously a front tuck is still really nice. I love this combination, I think it works, but definitely needs the sneaker. Without a sneaker, I think it's, I don't know, not fashionable enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to agree. And I mean, who's going to complain about
No
the
jumper
sneaker?
in. Yeah, I think I prefer it out.
Oh, do you prefer it out? Okay. Or no?
Oh, no, jumper in. Well, either way, I think it works for some people. Either way.
Yeah.
It will work. It will work.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's that. Okay, so then what you could also do is as the weather warms up, we actually love this square neck cami with your skirt tucked in. Actually, you don't even have to tuck your skirt in. You can have this over your skirt or tucked into your skirt with any sort of a blazer.
That's right. I quite like it out when it's a tight garment.
Can you
Definitely
just, oh no,
in.
you can't, it won't work, will it? Can you put it on over what you've
Yeah,
got?
sure. I like it out when it's tight because when it's in, somehow it's like just too form-fitting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a bit like when I did last Wednesday when we did the cobalt. When we did the cobalt skirt last Wednesday, I had this cami tucked in to be trying on for you guys, and it was all a bit ballerina looking. I much prefer it, left
And
out.
this is what I would do. I wouldn't pull it down. You've got to ruche it up. I mean, you can really see the form underneath because I've got my cami underneath. But like this, I think it's quite nice. And definitely with the jersey skirt. With the black jersey skirt, I think this would be very nice. But definitely give it a bit of a ruche because it needs to be fairly tight. But like so. Do you like that like that?
I like it.
Hmm.
I totally like it.
It is too big. It's size 10. I would definitely need to get this run in for myself. I would run it in at least a size on the sides and then it would fit perfectly.
But even something like this, which looks great, like if you know, you could do this with any of the
done with this,
colours. Yep, you're done with that. Even something like these two with your half tuck
Nice.
and your skirt and your sneakers. Like this is a great look, so you can experiment with all your different colours. You could have the black and white striped blazer or the alternative, what is it, the black blazer with the white stripe or the vice versa. And then you could have a black cami, a black skirt, or a pop of colour in the matrix skirt and a sneaker, and that just looks so on trend and it's so simple.
It's cool. It's cool. I prefer this tucked in. I'm going to do a full tuck now.
Alright, so now we have a little special preview for those of you, but only if you're a size 10 and 12. I mean, how irritating.
How annoying. I know.
But it's all we've
say,
got left. Everyone else has
I'm
already
not
bought
going to
it.
watch this anymore. No, don't say that. Don't say that.
So Faye, you can be the model.
Oh, okay.
This one. We want to show you another option of how to wear a blazer, but we've got the Audrey blouse and the Santo blazer completely sold out in 14s, 16s and 18s. But if you did happen to get one, then fingers crossed this can give you an idea of how to wear it.
Ooh, stunning colour. I love the Audrey blouse. One of my favourites because I can do this and it stays put. I can also do this and it also stays in place. Very nice. I like it. I like it. So this is the 10. As you already got it, you can see my cami underneath.
It is actually quite big, so I'm going to say if you're between a 12 and 14,
Go down.
you could easily get the 12 because
It's
it
a
does
biggie.
have stretch.
Yes, that's right. It's a biggie. And even if you have big bosoms, let's have a look at the bosoms. No, plenty of room, ladies. Plenty of room.
Then we're going to put it on with the Santo blazer, which is the exact colour match. Normally we're not selling to the exact match, but I think there's something about this colour that's a bit special.
Twinning today. It is a bit big. I think you should try on this just for the jacket, don't you think?
Yeah, I can try it on. Again, this outfit would be transformed with sneakers.
Yeah, so sorry, wore the wrong shoes.
Yeah,
today.
let me put it on.
Okay. It is a bit big, I think.
Yeah. Lynn, which shirt are you talking about? Which shirt is too short in the arms?
Oh, really? Well, don't forget, most of these are not long sleeve, ladies. They're not. They're the 7/8 or 3/4 or even shorter. They're not actually meant to be long sleeves. But you want to put this on. But we're only little people, so they look like they're long sleeves.
Yeah, true.
It's coming into summer, so we actually purposely made them shorter. That was the plan.
The ones from yes. Oh yeah, they're not meant to be
long sleeves. They're not long sleeves.
Are you talking about the Brooklyn shirt? They're not long sleeves, but they might look long on us because we have short. Well, I have short arms.
And I have short arms too. No, they're not long.
They're not long. They're meant to be a 7/8 sleeve, which is roughly there on most people.
Or even shorter, 3/4 sleeve, I think.
No, I don't think they're 3/4.
Oh, okay.
No, I think they're 7/8. You know what looks really cool? Undo 2 of the 3 buttons and fold back, which is going to make it shorter. But you know, it's getting hot, so you're going to need that sleeve length. How I had it, I really love it like that. Which is kind of what I have to do, otherwise it's a bit of a weird length because it's almost not quite full length on me with my short arms.
Just let you know, the static is coming out. I had so much static by putting all those layers on. That was funny.
Alright, so this is our Audrey.
It's better fit on you, darling. Better fit.
Much better fit.
Much better.
You know what, guys? This colour, I'm going to be one of those weird people. This colour does not suit me. So just bear with me.
We are definitely going to have to do a colour thing very soon to show you which ones go and which ones don't.
I know everyone loves this, but the colour really, it ain't my thing.
Lauren's colour is just a wee bit too soft for the strength of this.
I mean, I'll make it work.
Yeah,
as you all know.
White, you know.
But can I say that I've got too many things to probably make it
just
work.
doesn't go black. It's too strong with the black on you.
Alright, and I'm going to pull this up.
You need the white with it. Lauren needs the white with it, but not the stark white, the soft white that we do. Very toned down.
The Brooklyn shirt, which I don't have anymore.
No, because we've sent it to you, ladies.
Yeah.
We don't mind. We're not complaining. We love it, really.
Alright, so this is the kind of look. So if you want to be a bit smart cash, you can still wear your sneakers.
Well, Linda, it's up to you whether you take things up. I hardly take things up, and I still have a good crack at, giving them a go. Depends on the look, really. That looks nice on you, Lauren.
It looks good, yeah. There's something about the whole blazer, turned back cuff look that is so cool.
With a pleated skirt and a sneaker.
I think it's with the black. The black and cobalt look amazing. Like already I'm kind of warming up to this colour even though it is too strong for me. There's just something so cool about it. I love the cuff, I love everything. So if you're one of the lucky ladies that got this set, or if you're a 10 and 12 and been thinking about it, just only a few 10s and 12s are still available, then you could do this.
You could size down for the blouse, but not the
blazer. The blazer's pretty standard. I mean, you're not going to close it, but I would just buy the 10 in this blazer and I am the 10.
Oh, your buttons have to move out. Yeah, sometimes. If you have very long arms, or if you're a tall lady, that means very long arms. If you're just a tall lady, sometimes that's why we left all that space. And we had to take a guess where to put them because it kind of worked with everybody here, all our models, but obviously when it gets out in the real world.
Yeah.
Next time we make that, we'll definitely move the buttons out.
And actually, one other thing is, if you do have just slightly longer arms, and I mean, we've got slightly short, it's a bit higher, which is on a wider path.
Yeah. So sorry about that, Lynn, but that's fashion. That's Anyway.
So this is it with the non-leatherette skirt. I'm actually really loving this combo.
You're loving it now?
I'm loving it now.
You do grow to it, don't you? What do you think? Do you think it's better with the plain, that cobalt? I kind of feel maybe that's better with the plain.
It makes it very funky.
Rather than the foil. Yeah, it's a pretty cool outfit.
Yeah. Where Lauren's jacket is would be where the shirt arms are.
Yeah, it's probably not far off. It's about right.
Yeah, round
it's
about.
It's meant to be there, so it is meant to be there.
We're not doing any more long sleeve shirts, guys.
No, they'll all be from there up, and probably mainly between there and there. And obviously some up here as well, and sleeveless, but not long, not full length till winter now.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to, I'm feeling
So
very
we're
starting
starting
now
to
too.
know the Barcelona cami is a very different shape to the Marni. The Marni is actually a straight block. The Barcelona is a very flared out shape, so it has a lot of fullness around the hip. The Marni is quite straight and it doesn't tend to flare out at the bottom. It's like a boxy shape.
Yes, true. The Barcelona is awesome to hide the tummy. Actually, both hide the tummy, but
Yeah, they're both tummy hiders, sure. Sleeveless dresses. As it turns out, Samantha, we have a fantastic range of sleeveless dresses coming just for you. They're gorgeous. I want one. I want one of all of them.
they're so
They are
amazing.
they are going to be in a sort of a jersey fabric, so they're...
No, we've got bamboo.
We've got bamboo, we've got so many.
Yeah, we've got
I meant
soft
stretchy.
touch.
I meant stretchy, you know. Oh, and soft touch as well.
We've got the
So
best
we have a
dresses
great
out.
range. We have a great range coming.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to show you, this is the last little group, we're going to show you how to do a shirt. And a shirt is what you're going to want to do when it gets hot and you want to use your shirt as your jacket because it's going to be eventually too hot to wear a jacket. So when it's too hot to wear your jumpers, literally that's like February next year for people living in Melbourne. Unfortunately, we're not blessed with that weather, but this will be your option.
You want to do this one?
Yeah, sure.
And I might do the green one.
This is our patch shirt. We actually have it done here with the Sienna,
Matching cami.
what's it
isn't
called? Sienna Barcelona. The matching,
Okay.
yeah. So you
Actually,
can-
it's not matching, but
No, it's not
it
matching,
tones.
tonal.
It tones beautifully. We did it so that it would tone.
and there's a few ways you can wear this shirt. So we're going to first of all do the knot.
Nice, nice, simple outfit, easy to wear. You just tie it wherever you want it, whether on the waist, below the waist. You have so many places to do that. You can even do it quite tight so you can show off your waist as well and bring the shirt right up.
That's a bit lower.
Nice, really nice.
That's a bit higher. Yeah, you choose what works for you. I don't actually mind it high in this situation.
I don't mind it high either. It's got that swing with it. It looks great with your sneakers, and it's just lifted the shirt up a little bit. I like it.
I think if you're generally on the taller side, you'll probably knot a bit lower. And if you're short, often, regardless of wanting to show off your waist, I feel like often it can just lengthen, it can balance you.
That's right. The shorties, the higher you go, the more length you get, unless it's an identical colour, you know what I mean? And when you've got that contrast like we're doing here, it's nice to just show a bit more leg or the appearance of what might be a longer leg underneath.
The other thing I'm going to do, which I'm starting to really love, is Samantha, the Bella dress. Oh yes, we've got, lots like the Bella dress.
Yeah, we've got a few versions of those.
Kind of the Bella
and new ones as well, because
Yeah.
those big voluminous dresses are quite fashionable this summer, so we've done a few of those for you.
Now I'm just going to do,
Crossover.
you know what, it actually doesn't quite work with this shirt. I'll show you on another one.
I'll show you what you've got to do. Generally, if you're getting that look, it's probably better to do this. Yeah, just loosen that up a little bit there. Loosen the middle bit up. And you get
Make it a
something
bit
like
more
that.
open.
Yeah, make it a bit more open. I haven't done it identically, but when you're doing it yourself, you can, check it out. So it's not so much putting the whole lot out, just the middle. Yeah, anyway.
So we've kind
it's really nice. I love
Wrapped
that
it,
look.
and
Love
there's no buttons done up in this situation.
No, you just do a fold over front like so.
But you could also do it up, and obviously you can do the full front tuck, but as you know, we love the half front tuck. Where's my waist?
That's right, and just do a half tuck with this. Nice, you still can on this jersey skirt. Gorgeous. Really nice.
I'm getting a bit static now because I've tried so many things on, so excuse the way it is. But I love that because that actually makes me feel, so I'm trying to get rid of it, that makes me feel like I've got good tummy coverage even though it's like half. Because someone looking at you, because I've got this bright colour on top, they're not really noticing whatever bulging might be going on under
That's
here.
right. No,
It's still kind of
trapped in
hidden.
your tummy area.
Yeah.
That tuck, yes, Samantha, have you got the nag of it yet?
So that's a great option. So this with a sneaker, I mean, how good is this kind of an outfit?
Nice, really nice. It's
So
fabulous.
good.
And it's so easy to wear, and you don't have to worry about any put that you put on in lockdown or whatever. You can just let it all hang out, ladies. That's what we like about this stuff.
Would you wear it open as well, or
Of
not
course
really?
not.
I think when it gets really warm you would, but I'm so static now that I'm not.
Look, you would, and you'd wear something skimpy underneath. I reckon that look is good. Like
Like this?
this one. Well, yes, like that. I don't know whether this is more skimpy or not to the cow, whether it looks like it's going to be more skimpy.
You'd probably want to add a bit of sexy colour though. Up to you. Depends what kind of colours you like to wear.
You want to zhuzh it up.
Alright, so next is I think your look.
Okay, so this one's for me.
Oh, this is a new release too.
New release, a new colour in the everyday shirt, ladies. I know that some of you have been waiting for this one. Me too, I've been waiting for the green. I love it. Although it has been known to be Lauren's most favourite shirt. So this is, see, this is pretty long on me. On everyone else, trust me, that's a shorter sleeve one.
On everyone else, that'll be up there.
Okay? Just so that you know, so you're not thinking, oh, it's going to be a long sleeve, but it isn't. But I'll zhuzh it up and roll it up because I do that with everything.
So if anyone's got the everyday shirt in their wardrobe, we've done a couple of prints lately, and we've also done lots and lots of plain colours in the past, and it'll be something we do keep running. This is also going to be able to do all those little tricks that I just did with the pink shirt. You can do, because any button through a shirt you're going to be able to do this. And I reckon this one might sell really fast, guys. I'm just letting you know.
I think it's going to be a quickie. Okay, I've got the hanger around my shoulders as a back thing, just to show you a little bit, because this is the colour I prefer it with rather than the colour I'm wearing. I should put it on first. Shall I put it on for everyone? This is a bit silly, isn't it? Shall I just put it on properly?
I think you get the gist.
You get the gist.
Nice,
eh?
It's better than Jay.
Great combination. I must admit, I've actually got
Go and
this.
do a real close up with the camera so they can see.
You can see the colour combination.
It's that pale mint that matches
beautiful.
I mean,
it is a cow neck like Lauren's garment, just saying, and it's a longer version, so you can get the idea of what it's on Lauren. I really like that.
I know we're talking about the pleat skirt, but how awesome would this set look like with the mint cargo that matches this cami? That's how you
actually, I hadn't finished. That's exactly. I'm going to wear that tomorrow. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but if I'm allowed to, I'll wear the cargo.
You're allowed to.
And this and this.
You're allowed to.
Although I was going to wear that outfit, wasn't I? Oh well, I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens. We change our mind about 10 times before we actually get there. But I think this is rather nice, and I don't mind if you're, depending on shape. If you're a raspberry shape or
raspberry or strawberry. Or raspberry. What's a raspberry shape?
It's a strawberry shape. I'm just keeping you on your toes, ladies, so you can pick me up on it. Thanks, darling. That's what my husband always says when he makes a mistake. Keeping you on your toes. Anyway, so I don't mind if you're a strawberry shape or an apple shape wearing this all out with the skirt. I think that's quite nice, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
So you get the idea, ladies. This is really quite flattering. And then by putting the shirt over, you're slimming everything down. You can wear it as a low V or whatever. Very slimming, ladies, very slimming. But for us littlies, I'd do a tuck and do.
Or you do not up
I do
higher,
not up high. I'll do that now because I think it'd look better, But if it's not about being big or small here. It's just about making sure that your clothes make you feel comfortable. And feel gorgeous, because that's what it's about, So we're not making any judgments, you can be whatever, and same with all the shapes. But look on me, for my little petite shape, that looks pretty cool like that, doesn't it? Whereas the other way, obviously, wasn't really me. And it brings it up a little bit, I can make it tighter if I want to, and this is the way I'd probably wear it if I was going to wear this. And I'll probably, I don't mind doing the matching cami underneath as well.
But I love the contrast of the pale mint cami. This is a tealy colour, and even then this is a very strong, forest green. Having those three greens together makes it, whereas if you're just going to do, if Faye wasn't wearing these shoes, actually this outfit looks really good, but I feel like if you can add a third green in, it will really look tied together. It's because you've got the shoes.
I've got the shoes, so it kind of makes it. That's what I love about the all green. And also you could do the crossover tuck, which would work something like that.
Yeah, gorgeous.
You can do the side tuck,
or leave it open.
Leave it open.
That's
right. You can even leave it open with a sneaker.
Absolutely.
And I just make sure that some of my strap was showing, because I think that kind of looks cool. I'd do that and hope that it didn't all fall off.
You'd have to pin it. You'd have to pin
I'd have to use tape. I was watching an interview with Naomi Campbell, that supermodel, the dark girl, and somebody said they found tape in her dressing room and they thought she taped her face back to look younger. But when they interviewed her, she said no, she tapes everything on her boobs so she doesn't fall out.
Yeah.
There you go, I have to just tape that so that it doesn't fall out.
That's just
it's a thing, yeah. These newspaper men just haven't got a clue. There you go.
Is it honestly, as if she's going to tape her face
when she's a gorgeous supermodel. Why? Now she looks stunning at about 50 or whatever. Anyway,
You know what?
Just a bit of trivial
The
information
media,
that you need today.
the media have a lot to answer for. They've probably started that
Well,
when we're
they're-
about to.
and
Now
they're
they
the
have.
ones-
Now we're
they're-
talking about
They're the
it.
ones that started the whole rumor that we have to be perfect. How dare they?
Exactly.
We are perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
that terrible colour combo. For me.
Yeah, I don't like the combo,
Yeah.
but you know what? The outfit itself is great. But, sweetheart, if you just did this, would that work? Yeah, that would work. It's not quite. Oh, you know what? That Mill Green is your colour, honey. It's
Is it?
beautiful. Any one of these
My
soft
colour
tones,
guys see much
you've got
better
to
than
get that
cobalt.
Mill Green. It's beautiful, even though I'm wearing it tomorrow and I'm not that colouring too bad.
Yeah.
I think that that colour is sensational on you.
Especially up near the face, whereas
Yeah.
tomorrow you might be wearing this, but you're getting the cargos.
And I
And
might
they're
just
down
put
the
that
bottom.
with it.
You can change what you want it to be at the top.
We'll see. Keep you posted.
We
We'll
make
see tomorrow.
anything work for us.
That's right, and that's because you can too. We're just showing you our tricks because I think you can, you know. And even
Yeah.
with this outfit, if somebody has a waistline, wear it with a big chunky belt around the middle. In fact, I'd probably still do that. I could probably tuck that all in and do a wide belt there and still look amazing. You know what I mean? What you've got to do, what the trick to fashion is, bring out what you believe is your best feature. So if it's your waistline, flaunt it in everything. If it's your legs, flaunt them and so on. You know, that's the way to make it work.
The other thing we pulled out, it's not a new release. We've had this, we've done this a few times. It's the Amina shirt. So I'm not sure if someone's got this already, but we wanted to show you how good a shirt like this also looks with the skirt. And this is another one of those. I just don't want to get makeup on it.
Yeah, I don't think this will. Oh, look, you can stand the collar up, Samantha. Somebody's asked if this shirt collar will stand up, but it's not actually a trendy look, so don't bother. It's not the look, is it? It is
Not
not a
that,
shirt.
not that kind of shirt. I
Not
don't
this
think.
kind of shirt, you know. Okay.
Now, this is a very different shape to the one we just showed you, but it's a similar concept, so I'll just work it. This is the shirt, right? So it's a big, baggy, comfy, volume sleeve, button through. And I'm going to say it's a bit more feminine looking than the everyday shirt, right?
Yes. Well, I think it is because it's softer around the neck. So
That's
if you
right.
I'll tell you who would really suit this type of shirt. If you're a lady with really nice round cheeks and big round eyes, or even any round eyes really, this is the shirt for you. You would look amazing in this style, okay? Really suits that shape around the neck.
So this is it. So you can do all those same concepts. It is very long in the sleeve. So if you wanted to wear it long, which actually looks awesome too, doesn't it, left long?
Oh yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, if they're not going to
Oh, how
you,
good's
that's
that?
amazing. It's a great shirt. I must say.
Yeah, a great shirt. And this is in our soft touch fabric. I think this is
I like
this
it
is the
watching.
fabric, the first I think this is the first style we did in soft touch.
It's beautiful.
It started the craze.
It started the craze. Well, I love the front knot with this shirt. I reckon that looks really cool and it makes it trendy. And big sleeves are in. I know you might
Super
not like
in.
them, but you know, if they're too long, just zhuzh them up.
Even like, say you're not, I don't know if this looks so good, but if you're wearing a jean or any pant, like a leather pant, taking you
Cargo.
into winter, a cargo, even the pinstripe linen cargos,
Yes.
this is how you could wear it with this shirt.
Actually,
There's
this
hardly
shirt-
any of this left, by the way, but we just want to keep showing you guys things you might already have. And there's also black and like a green that's kind of like this, but it's a bit lighter. It's not this green, it's another
a
really
light-
beautiful
yeah,
green.
yeah. It's rich.
An emerald kind of colour. Okay, so Samantha, would you wear the green everyday shirt, green everyday, under the green patch? No, you do it the other way. The other
Reverse
way.
that idea.
Yes, you do the green everyday over the top of the patchwork, it would look amazing. Absolutely amazing. But the everyday is quite big, that needs to be your outer piece, whereas the Sydney's a little bit more on the slim line.
Okay. Yeah, somebody's just
spectrum.
mentioned that the sleeves are a bit too fussy for them, even though it's a gorgeous shirt. So try on these and see how that works. Because that's what I'd have to do too. You're right. It's so fussy.
Well, the thing is
Send
though,
that now.
Carol said
Carol,
that.
yeah.
The thing is, this has elastic, so you can actually pull it up above your elbow,
And
and
it
then you've
stays.
got them there. I
And
just
it
really
stays.
liked it long. I don't think you need armbands in this
Oh, there you
situation.
go. So it will stay up regardless.
See? Yep, staying up, not budging. But anyway, this is another little shape. So we do a lot of these button through, and you know that all the rules we tell you with your button through, you can do with any of our shirts that do that.
All,
This shirt feels really, really beautiful. I've got to say, soft touch
Oh no, every time I try on soft touch, I fall in love
It's
with
so
it all over
nice,
again.
but I'm
I
so
want to buy
sad.
them all, and then they say, no, bring it back because it's sold out.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Well,
to
if
me
you
anyway.
haven't taken it out of the system,
Fair enough.
that's the rule.
No,
Okay.
what I have to do is alter it before anyone touches it. I've got to put a big hole in it and then fix it.
All right, so now last style we're going to show you guys is the Brooklyn. So I know a lot of you bought it, and this can be for the ivory or the black. We're going to show you how to style it with this. It's pretty easy because both pieces are amazing, so it doesn't take much, but we'll show you what it looks like.
So we can do the sleeve thing again to show them how to turn it back
Yes,
as well.
yes, we can. Would you like to do the honours?
Well, you've got the black skirt on. Do you think it's nicer on yours? I think it's nicer on yours. I might just put my coat on because it's getting pretty cool in here.
Is it?
Oh, it is one. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
okay.
so static. I'm about to like
You're about to fly away.
buzz through the roof. What was that? Oh,
That
it
was a
our
chain
chain.
belt. That's okay. We got it worked out. We're going to pick it up in a minute and put it on you.
Okie dokie.
I so love that shirt. I'll just have to settle.
This is
Settle
the
for a
Brooklyn in the
black
black.
one
We
now.
don't have any ivory in the building. They have all left the building.
We're calling
So-
it Elvis from now on.
This is the length on me because I
Why
am
did
a
I?
short
I said the
thing.
when the shirts leave the building.
Yeah, no,
Elvis.
yeah.
Oh, okay, it's not funny. It's an old joke. Okay.
I mean,
All right, I'll just stand here for a minute.
hey, the ladies might laugh. Maybe
Yeah.
not. Probably not.
Did you think that was funny, ladies? I thought it
Yeah.
was.
All right. So if we're going dressing,
You know,
yeah,
every
it's so
time you go
funny.
and see an Elvis impersonator, they always say Elvis has left the building. You think, oh, come on, I've heard that 1,000 times.
I know
and
you've
here
done
now I'm saying it.
All right. So if I had a heel on, I feel like in this situation, I should have a heel. Oh my god, I'm so static. I am. As soon as I touch someone, let me tell you,
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna,
go
you guys are going to see the
I can
sparks.
go,
Yeah.
okay, but the idea's there and it looks sensational. We're nearly done. Do you want to do it another way though? Because I don't know if that's sensational.
I don't know. I'm so static. I can't.
You can't
even
do anything.
Concentrate. Do I need to
Okay.
get some anti-static?
I'll go and grab some anti-step.
All right. Otherwise, you could do a bit of.
Okay, ladies, this is how we do it. Where do you want me to spray?
Well, hang on. I'm gonna have to take off this, aren't I?
Well, it's just the front.
Yeah, I can feel it all in my face.
Feel it all over the place. There we go.
I've got some in my mouth.
Oh, no.
Normally, you'd actually do this
Yeah,
with
but not
the
on.
inside
Not
out.
so naughty like we're doing it.
Okay. Sandra, I haven't done it yet. Just calm down. I'm going to turn you. Okay, so.
Oh, no, the chain looks horrible. Yeah, it wasn't right. That's why we're doing it
Because I was too
again.
static.
It's okay.
Anne Marie, de-static. What you can do
Spray
is
that girl, yes.
turn the
Go
garment
inside
inside
out on
out
the hanger.
and hairspray.
Hairspray or anti-static, or like somebody told us to run the wire hanger over the top and static goes. We haven't done anything today for these garments. We never do actually, but because we're trying on, it's that constant rubbing is just flaring it all up.
And you know what? I'm wearing sneakers, and I feel like every time I wear
Oh, could be
sneakers,
that. Could be.
it's the rubber
sneakers even.
soles.
Yeah. Okay. Could be that.
All right, now that Sandra's told me that it looks terrible,
You've got to make sure it looks amazing.
Let's-
Of course.
Sandra, you're going to be buying one of these chain belts before the live's over.
That's better. And I was, where's
it not
my
right?
chain belt gone? I came in
Hang
with
on,
a
I've
chain
got
belt.
to work myself.
I came in with a chain belt, which I love. I'm going to put mine back on now, Sandra.
So you could actually do a front tuck with the Brooklyn, blogger, it doesn't even matter. You can do a front tuck with the shirt or leave it out. I'll show you both.
There we go. So now we're twinning in our chain belts.
This is for you, Sandra.
Bit of
Screenshot
fun.
that.
That was a funny little screenshot that never happened, but that's okay. We just did it anyway for a bit of fun. Yeah, well, we like our chain belts. I think it could be about you getting used to it, sure. But it does add length. It makes you feel a little bit slimmer. It adds a bit of bling in the right places. It makes your
Hang on,
waist
can I
look really tiny. Gee, there's so many pluses to this belt. What can I say? Okay, so that's it.
But I've got to say, I probably wouldn't want to do this with runners if I'm doing it. This is like my date night outfit. I'd wear a pair of shoes like Faye has on.
Yeah,
with
well,
this
that's
look.
why I've got to adjust myself because I moved everything. That's why I put these shoes on with the chain belt because I thought that this made it look great. With the chain belt, you need different shoes. What about those strappy things?
They would be amazing.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, well, the chain belt's gone now.
Okay.
Sandra.
So you know, it's really important. I've been watching a lot of bloggers lately, and they're copying me now, saying how important the shoes are. So we know that the shoes and the accessories just make or break the outfit, and it's proof every time we do it.
Totally. Okay, hang on, I'm just going to get it right. So this is what it looks like with the front tuck. Because it's got this fold in the front, you have to really keep the fold in.
I think so. You don't have to. I have seen women do it without it, and it's okay. It depends on your size, I guess.
So you can do it like that. So all I've done, rather than letting that spread out, I actually folded it more than needed. I don't know if you guys can see now. The lighting seems to be flickering a little bit, and then I've left it like that. On most people though, you guys, I'm going to say you're going to wear this lower on your waist. I just don't like things on my top hip. I like them on my waist, but it's because I've got short legs.
Yeah.
So on most
That's
people,
right. It'll be lower.
I reckon you guys are going to want to wear it in the realm of this area. And then you're going to be able to do front tucks actually a lot easier, I'm going to say.
Yeah, if we just roll the top over
Even
a little bit down rather than putting the skirt down. Do you know what I mean? Like roll that lower and then it'll be lower so you can show the ladies. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be smooth like that, but yeah, you got it.
All right, the boss has spoken. Then I'm going to cuff mine back. Actually, you know what? I wonder if you could undo all the buttons.
You can, because I've done it like that. But did you want to show everyone how to do it this way?
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh.
I know, you just leave it undone.
Except Lynn said that it was too tight. Okay, let's undo them all.
I don't like them all undone.
Okay.
Not for me,
like
anyway.
that. Okay.
Yeah, you guys can experiment the way you want to do it.
Yeah, it depends on the size of your arm. And, you know, we did leave a lot of room there for the button to be moved over. I know it's a bit of a drainer to have to move the button, but, you know, what can we do? It's like rock and hard place sometimes when we make these decisions.
Yeah, yeah, no, that looks cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
And
So
again,
really, the roll is a little bit like a belt in a way.
Yes.
It's a bit of a gut buster to hold you in.
100%. And if you're doing a whole all black look, you would definitely do these strappies.
That's when you need
Absolutely.
the chain belt. It would look sensational.
Absolutely.
With those shoes. That's when it really works. Not so much with sneakers. I wouldn't wear a chain belt with sneakers, by the way. That's a different look. I probably have never said that. And thinking back, I can't remember what we did or what we said, but yeah. I think now the rule is don't wear chain belt sneakers on this. Yeah. We come up with another idea another time. Yeah. And then we'll give you different information because that's what we do. We change rules every day.
Cheryl, we've missed a lot of comments because we can't actually see our screen very well today. We've had some things change. So ask us all the questions again and we're just going to hover up here for a little bit.
Yeah, June asked about the skirt as a dress. Personally, I think it's a bit tacky, but
it's tacky.
Hey, whatever.
No, it's tacky.
Yeah.
I mean, you're asking
give it
for a reason.
I suppose you could, and you could wear a big shirt over the top and tie a knot, but it's not made that way, and it's very tight. So you'd have very tight, you'd have very flat boobs if you did that, because it's meant to be tight.
That's right. Oh yeah, guys, keep asking because we've shown you everything now. So ask away, and then we can give you our opinion. This shirt is so nice.
Yeah, Karen, if you have short legs, I have very short legs. That's why I'm always in heels. Just do that. Just do the same idea but with a heel. Like I've got platform runners. I never would wear a flat runner in a million years, and I think it's still cool.
Cheryl, the only other colours the cargo's coming in is this forest green in Faye's skirt and a black. Yeah. Alright, Sue wants to know how to make the cobalt work for you. So I'll come back to you, and then are there any other colours coming in the black jersey skirts? Yeah, we've got versions of, but they're different skirts. Not in this skirt.
No, only black in this skirt.
Yeah, but in other jersey skirts.
Yes, we'll have other jersey skirts.
Yeah, that's right.
Colours.
Yeah. And will they mean mine? Hang on, Samantha, I'm lost.
So Cheryl, someone asked if
the skirt rolls down on you, Lauren. Well, not when I've got it where it's comfortable for me. No,
it stays put. It stays put because it's quite tight there. We made that very firm so that you won't have that issue.
Yeah.
That's why it's a little bit hard to put on and off.
Yeah. But you know what else you don't have to do as well? You don't have to fold it the whole way evenly. You can do it like,
we can't make any more Brooklyn shirts, I'm sorry. Not until next year, and then there'll be a long sleeve. It won't be now till April if we do make them.
And Linda, the name of the cream shirt was the Amina, Amina. Oh my God, did we miss this many questions? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm wearing my usual size for this skirt, Catherine. That answer is for you. So my normal size.
The green cargos, do you mean the ones we're showing tomorrow? Samantha,
yeah,
green cargos coming tomorrow, and they're awesome. Yes, they're definitely the go.
This is, guys, what I would do is you can just fold. See, I've just folded it a little bit. You don't need to fold a massive fold. Just fold a little bit. It's just because I'm really short. I really wanted to have a big fold, but you don't need to. This will stop it doing a rolling thing.
Oh, that's going so fast. Okay, so the black cargo, the cargo pants, Anne was saying how they look good on someone who has skinny ankles. You know what, you make sure that you don't bring it in, it's just left down.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry, it's
It'll
not meant to,
be
it
great.
doesn't grip your ankle like that, it's loose. The whole point of that cuff is that it's loose, so I don't think you have that issue.
No.
There's another question I missed, so.
No. The black top with the V-neck. I think that everything will be available now, guys. If you go into the What's New section of the website, you're going to see the skirts and you'll see everything that we've shown you, but we also should have some links in the very top of this description. If you can't find it, just go to the What's New section of the website. You should see everything. Cheryl, that top I had on was called the Queen Jumper. So if you just search the word Queen, then you'll find it.
This trench is totally sold out, but we do have black and chocolate available
No,
still.
there might be some of that.
I didn't see any. I thought there was 114, but I don't know.
114 and maybe, oh, is it?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
already gone. That was last Friday.
Yeah, but search, it's called the Monte Carlo code. If you go to the jackets or just search the word Monte,
and
M-O-N-T-E,
it'll show you the range.
it'll show you the whole range and you'll see if it's there. The green everyday shirt, how's the sizing? Very, very, very standard. We recommend you go your normal size. If you had to, you could size down, but don't unless you have to.
Any more shirt sleeves? I don't know if that's short sleeve or in white sleeve. Yes, there's plenty coming, all different styles, but not
the Brooklyn.
Not
But similar.
Similar.
Yeah. What top or shirt will match the new Forest cargos? I love it with the mint raylene. I really love it with the mint, but if you want something with a long sleeve,
there's plenty that does match. Maybe we should show you tomorrow.
So
introduce new styles to go with the cargo. We'll just talk about it tomorrow.
Exactly, and also
there's plenty though.
And also that patchwork Sydney blouse in the greens,
Gorgeous
that looks amazing with it
so
too.
like that dark look, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Even tonal look.
Even the forest green Bondi shirt looks awesome with the matching cargo. It's a bit of a jumpsuit look.
I kind of do all this with mine, and it works well.
Yeah. Cheryl, the Queen is the same as the Cable. All the jumpers, if they say the name in the product name, if it says Cable, it's all in the same fabric.
Yes, you've already got the mint raylene. Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Really nice.
You know what, Raylene? I wonder if you could do this.
Yes, you could. Absolutely, you could.
And the green cargos would be a similar look to that. Having the 3 greens is awesome.
Yeah, we love threes. We love
because they're 3
odd
different
numbers.
greens.
So if you're going to do anything like colour blocking or wearing the same things, they've got to be 3 things. So just bear that in mind. Never do 2. That's really odd.
You want to do 3.
You want to do 3. It's just more flattering to the eye, more interesting.
Yeah, especially 3 different greens. Like, how cool's that? Every day
da-da, what am I wearing? Da-da. I'm actually wearing 4, but that includes a shoe.
Yeah. Okay, did we get everything?
Yeah, any more questions before we say goodbye?
So everything should be up. If you can't find anything, you can just contact our customer care and they can point you in the right direction, but don't hold off too long because in particular, I reckon the teal every day, this one,
that we think will go.
That'll go fast, and I reckon the
all the jumpers will probably go. So if you're interested in those, keep going. Go for them. Don't hold back.
And actually, even in the skirts, there's not an abundance. So yeah. Anyway, you guys are seeing it first. So go for it, have fun, and the cobalt. Sorry.
The cobalt. There's only a couple of sizes.
No. I've got to show them how to wear it. How I would wear it for myself.
Samantha, you've got to get onto it quickly, darling. If you're missing out. We want you dressed in motto.
Alright, Sue. Sorry, Sue. I nearly forgot.
The black, can't see the black what? I can't understand.
Alright, Sue, I'm doing this for you of how I would wear, how do I make the cobalt work for me? I'm going to say, maybe if I pop a white.
Maybe that, I would have thought that. It just softens it up a little bit. You don't want to wear any really strong colours with it. You want to soften it off. So maybe if you, just make sure they're not too contrasty is my best advice.
I think that lighter colours generally suit me. So by doing this already, I'm going to show you the difference. There's that, or there's that. See, it kind of overwhelms me, but if I have
something lighter,
any lighter colour, even if it was a pale blue.
You know the mint? that minty colour that we were talking about.
Oh, what about that?
Sensational.
Yeah, let's have a look.
That would look sensational.
I think having it with the
beautifully.
black.
Put it with one of your best colours. That's what we say. One of the colours that you
Oh
really
yeah,
love.
that's really
See,
neat.
that's gorgeous. Look at that. So nice. That would suit a lot of people, by the way. As long as you're on the cool side, it's not a warm look. You'd have to put it with something yellow.
So I think you just want to lighten it up. I think doing the double is a bit too strong. Whereas if I wore the shirt, I think I'd probably have to do a light jacket, like even the white pinstripe blazer. I'd do
Your
that
light
over the blue.
pants. Yeah. Whereas the two strong colours look good on my colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think the mink looks awesome with this cobalt. Even this with the
It's
cargos.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
With the matching
cargo.
cargos would look
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, that would look really awesome.
That's me.
So sometimes actually when you get things like you buy online, you get it home and you don't know what to do with it, try all these different colour combinations as well, because sometimes, apart from the shoes and everything else we tell you to do, sometimes that just makes it work for you.
Definitely.
And then you know how to wear it. And you know, you don't have to have everything that you wear with everything in your wardrobe. You know, although that, again, the 3 rule stays too. You know, hopefully you can wear it 3 different ways eventually, even if it's not the same day you buy it. That's the plan.
I mean, even
Even
this,
that is good.
just
Yeah,
doing
that
a
would
bit
suit
more
you.
of a dusted colour underneath the cobalt. It's not so strong. It just tones it down.
Actually, just hold that up against you so they can get the gist.
I'll put the skirt away somewhere around there.
Yeah. Just with that. See, that really does soften Lauren's look. That's nice. Actually, that works on you very well, Lauren. I like it.
Yeah, it's much better. I think just having the strong black was just too much with the cobalt, even though I love the two together. If you can pull it off, do it. If you've got really strong features. If I had darker hair, I think I'd be able to pull off the contrast a bit more.
I wonder if we should do that colour thing this weekend.
Do you?
Yeah, maybe someday we might do a bit of a colour thing for you on, we'll just do a cash. Lauren and I will just sort of throw it together on the weekend with no makeup. You're going to see us raw.
I'm not wearing makeup. I'm just going to put that out there.
I need a weekend.
I don't
with
know
no
why
makeup, so
you
I'm
say
not
that.
gonna
You always promise.
Why? You're going to wear makeup?
Of course.
Oh.
You guys don't want to see
Oh,
me
we're
with
not
that
going to be
makeup.
raw. We're going to be beautifully
I'm not
made
gonna
up,
be
so we don't.
I'm going to be like
usual
this. It's a
self.
very basic makeup
Yeah,
routine,
we're
but this is
both
what I do.
pretty basic. I might just throw in a bit of lippy, maybe not. I don't know. As long as my hair looks all right, we're fine.
I'm just looking at some of your comments because they kind of came so quickly. I got it. I'm sorry, Cheryl. I'm not quite sure what you meant there.
That must have been part of another comment.
Heidi, the difference between the cable luxe and the cable Audrey is that the cable Audrey has a little bit of a higher collar. It's like a little
the
crew
luxe
neck.
comes underneath there, and this one's up there. So
Yeah.
we're talking about a neckline that's a lot wider and a lot lower. So it's sort
This
of more
one's
like,
more your t-shirt look.
yeah, and this is a t-shirt look, so it's much lower than that.
Okay. Awesome. All right, I think we've covered everything, guys. So we will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Okay, so that's showing a whole lot of new things. All right, everyone, we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.